All right, Chef, we got one. Oh.
You are listening now to the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show with your girl, Vero G, on DTF Radio, live Wednesdays from 6 to 7 p.m.
The loudmouth in the motherfucking building. BK, stand up. The champ is here. Holla, him. What do you mean?
It's your time to shine. Download the app on Google Play and Apple App Store. Vero G Spotlight Radio Show presented by WhosNextNYCRadio.com.
Sounded so big, I know that you scared and trust it's okay. I know you've been there, I know it ain't big, cause you fight it hard. A body make love on that backbone of dog. Still want your dream, still want your soul. If you're trying to relax, you don't have to.
Yes, indeed. DTF Radio, Vero G Spotlight Radio Show. How you doing, Vero?
I'm doing good, love. How you doing, man?
I'm good.
Yes.
Before we get into the show, I want to say this is Vero G Spotlight Radio Show with your boy DJ Chef, host Vero G. I got an announcement to make before we get started. As of today, I am going to extend my stay with JM Empire Mia and Vero G. I'm signing a contract, and I've been told that I will be vice president. So as of today, my title has changed, and I will be doing various things, management areas. So I'm very happy and excited, and I appreciate you both guys, and I'm just letting everybody know on the social media that I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying with my team, and we're gonna grow together and continue building bigger and better things.
That's right. Amen to that. Awesome. Awesome. I'm so excited. I'm all emotions before I even start to. I had to get my barefoot. Sorry. Moscato.
Okay.
There's a reason why, but before I say that, let them know your IG where they can find you.
Yes, you can find me on djchef.qnz. That is on Instagram. You can also find me on Facebook as Darius Harris on Facebook, and just look for the DJ Chef logo. I don't have a Twitter account, so those are the two social medias that you can find me. You can also find Vero G at Diamond Divas.
Yeah, Diva and Diamonds, yeah.
Divas and Diamonds on IG, as well as on Facebook as well.
Awesome. That's what's up. Yes, he just said it for me right there. He said, check out my IG, Diva and Diamonds, the simple artist page, Vero G on Facebook. That's about it. Also, website, www.verogmusic.com. Also, he'll be, which next week is the release of the July issue of Vero G Spotlight magazine. DJ Show will be on the cover. Yes. Excited.
I'm also excited about that. I'm very humbled to be on the front page of the magazine. There's going to be a nice couple of articles about me and my life.
That's
so,
right.
Please make sure you get that magazine. Please, and make sure you get this issue. Get all the issues, but make sure you get the July issue. DJ Chef, get your issue. It's gonna be exhilarating.
That's right. Now, Chef, I know we've been waiting this like weeks before. I made an announcement on here on DTF Radio that we have a special guest here. We have two great guests. First one, she is a plus size model. And she is an actress. So I'm excited to have her on the show. Her name is Demina T. Hope I get her name right. Double check. Demina M. Towns. Yes. And she actually is on May's issue. Yes. May's issue of Vero G Spotlight magazine, by the way. Yes. So we're having a few minutes on here. I'm just waiting for her to get on the show. And the next guest we have after that, which I know we're excited. That's why I got my champagne. I got my vino. I got my wine. I got my, what do you call that shit? Because we got the one and only actor, producer, David Zayas in the building. So, yo, we're going to be exclusive DT right now, wait. So I cannot wait. I'm already turning beet red, as you know. You see my red face, right, Chef?
Yes. As always, you're always excited about the guests that we have on our show.
Yes, definitely. And we're going to talk. Yes, actually, I just checked out his work. He got 2 new films we're going to talk about as well. So I cannot wait to talk with him and be a part of what we have him on the show and all that, and the other guests as well. So let's talk real quickly, Chef. I guess, like I said, also real quickly, June issue has already been out. The Vero G Spotlight Magazine June issue. Go get your copy at www.madcloud.com. Yes, so go get your copy. Support. Anything else, Chef, before we get our first guest on the show?
Yes. Also, do remember, in a matter of next week, I will have my DJ Chef QB's Finest Power Hour, Mixed Power Hour.
Yeah.
That premieres next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, it premieres on Amazon. And also, my cooking show will premiere the following week right after that.
Oh, awesome. Yes. Awesome. Yes. No doubt, baby. We're getting a lot of comments right now. A lot of people tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. Share as much as you can on Facebook.
Thank you much for all my supporters.
Yes,
we appreciate you all shapes and sizes, whoever. We appreciate you. God bless, and we love you all.
That's right, baby. And we got one of the amazing supporters, Gilbert. He says, I'm an amazing host. Thank you. Thank you for everybody who's been watching in general. I love our team here, DJ Chef, Colin, everybody who's been supporting what we do. In general, I just want to love everybody. And, we just putting out great stuff for you guys. So, again, we should, give a applause for that. Come on. Yeah, baby. So, as we speak, we're actually literally waiting for our guest, the first one. She's saying she's having some difficulty right now. Let's continue talking. So, Chef, what else you want to talk about?
I would like to also talk about the back to school event that we are having on August 8th. It will be epic back to school event. It will be from 12 to 5, if I'm not correct.
Yeah.
We will be giving away school supplies and book bags to all the kids in the community. There will be face painting. Your boy DJ Chef will be on the 1s and 2s. Vero G is your host. We're gonna try to get her to perform, and we're also gonna have other acts and other things going on.
Amen.
There's gonna be some snacks. We're gonna have snacks and chips for the kids and juices, and other things will be going on that day. So please make sure you come out and support, because we're doing this for the community and for the kids. We have to give back to the kids, and hopefully during this fall they will be allowed to go back to school. Every parent, I know the parents want them to, but hopefully the pandemic and things won't spike over, and the kids will be allowed to go back to school, and they will go to school with a book bag with all of our logos on it, and to support everything that we're doing in our movement.
That's right. Like Chef said, it's about just giving back, and I have not stressed this more than enough, and Chef knows as well.
I love children.
Yes.
I love giving the children. The children are our future. I have a son of my own. And I was blessed. For 20 years he's been on this planet, and every day I wake up every day and bless, and God bless me to wake up every day and spend time and support and do things with him. So, I'm very grateful and humble with that.
Amen. Amen to that. Definitely, man. I feel you. But like I said, I just want to thank everybody we've been doing, and like you said yourself, Chef, what we're doing is just giving back to the community for the kids, just to make sure that they get that hope, that knowing that people do care, that,
right.
That's
right.
Exactly. So, that's what I said. We always give back. And when it comes to artists, the platform, talking about that, you mentioned, Chef, this Saturday we'll be having our 3rd online concert, which I'm excited. We have great talent. We got new faces and all that, but I'm so excited. I know you're excited.
Yes, I'm excited. I'm excited about the concert. Awesome. I can't wait to see the new talent.
Yeah.
Yes, I will be co-hosting again, and I'll be doing a pre-mix before the show starts, and we're gonna have a good time. and I'm looking forward to the concert. You know.
Awesome. Same here, brother. Same here. So definitely tune in for that. That'll be from 7 p.m. guys to 10 p.m. and we got a little treat for you after 11 or so. I'm not gonna say too much, but stay tuned. We got a lot of things working up our sleeve right now, and good things to come. That's all I'm gonna say. Definitely.
That's right.
No doubt. Chef, so I guess we're kind of behind right now because the first guest might be coming a little late. But if not, we could always have her for a follow-up show. But I mean, would you like to play some music, a little something while we get the next guest?
Sure. Why not?
Awesome. Thank you, Chef.
Broadcasting 24/7. You know that is 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, 366 if it's a leap year. DTFRadio.com. We never stop.
I'll always shine through the dark, been lit from the start to rise above in the love with this music in my heart. With this music in my heart. With this music in my heart. Red, white, and blue, first colors stay true. They stand for freedom, so many reasons never fade and never change. And no matter how many wars been through, told just fight the day and night. Through the fall, who gave their life, so we can live free and have a right. I'll never back down, stand in my ground, won't lay down, give up the fight. Never get you, you paved the way. The quality greatest in the world today. You had a dream and didn't delay. So future children could laugh and play and live and learn to rise above all the hate, replace it with love. Shine through the dark, been light from the start. Rise above in the love with this music in my heart. With this music in my heart. With this music in my heart. Every person has a place. Time goes by, always telling on me. On to live, dreams to take. Man, he made it. Anyone makes one thing on that wise to be kind. Their passion is so hard to find. I never believe that open our eyes. Just for the rest of the special divide. Such a boss, when you say I'm low, I don't know what all of you watching all the way to the ground. Everything in the sound. One time you hear us, through the line. Shine through the dark, been light from the sky. Every word of love in the middle with this music in my heart. With this music in my heart.
Yes, indeed.
Whoop whoop, yeah, baby. Yes, definitely. So, unfortunately, the first guest we have for today's show, because of timing, we can't cross time now. We'll have her on our radio show by next month. So guys, don't worry. Yeah, we can't, but don't worry about it. It's all good. So let's, just when we got a little time now, Chef. Let's go to topics.
So right? I'm gonna play a song from. I'm gonna play a song from your latest album, and let these guys know your album. We're gonna play. We're gonna play something from your album.
Okay, man. All right. So yeah,
So yeah, let them know. Let them know about it. Let's go to the album.
Awesome. Okay. Yeah. All right. So listen. I'm excited. Oh my God, my emotions are over today. Okay. So the sophomore album is called The Rise of Vero G. I don't know which song you're playing particularly, but it's all good. All the songs are just all heartfelt, written from the heart, and all original music. So, Chef, let's do a quick 2 seconds. We got the next guest already on here. I'm excited. So go ahead. Do your thing, Chef.
All right. Here we go.
All right.
Broadcasting 24/7. You know that is 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, 366 if it's a leap year. DTFRadio.com. We never stop.
Send the songs that ain't no tomorrow. Hope to see what's in store for me. Thinking the vision of this set up. Many more what it used to be. Thought we got a limit for our time. Knowing I'm running out of mind. Chasing a minute that passes by. Know how life goes by. Every minute, every breath, every second is so precious. Don't let it slip by. You gotta get up and open your eyes. Wake up before you realize it was all the dream. Pick up where you left off and see how this song what if we did commit sin or do things within to feel trapped or burdened of our lives or burdens? Didn't Christ die for our sins? No reasons why to live a lie. Open your heart and prosper to better things keep coming. If you change your ways, there'll be better days. Just look up and see the sun shining on you and me. So let's start from now on in this new journey called a second life. Called a second life.
Yes, yes.
Man, oh man, oh man. I love that song.
Same here.
Love that.
Same here. Yes, that was Sister Sorrows. I'm so honored. Thank you so much, Chef, for playing it.
Of course. You know it's my pleasure.
Tapping that, darling. You got me like all the emotions right now. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate that. But yeah, like I said, check that out. The video has been out for a while now. Big shout out to Jane Prime.
I love the video. It's so many statements being said in the video. So many statements.
Thank you. It's a very spiritual song as well, and I want people to, you know, second chance in life. Sometimes we go through shit. We just can't let it change who we are, but we got to change our ways in this essence.
Exactly.
Definitely. But I can't wait anymore. Like I said, we will have Damina. I'm sorry, Damina. She was supposed to be on the show today, due to technical issues that happens. We will have her for next week.
So we'll have her on a later show.
Yeah, she's gonna come next week with CJ. So it's gonna be a crazy show. I'm excited for that. So yay. And furthermore, we're gonna have actor and producer David Zayas on the show in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Excited. I'm so excited because I got one question to ask him. And
Go ahead. Well, not right now. Wait till you get signed and we get situated.
No, I'm going to let you go first. And then I'm going to throw my question in like later on.
Not a problem, bro. But definitely. Oh, there he is, the man himself. Hello, David.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
How you doing? Can you hear me okay?
All right, man.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm so ready.
Wow.
I just lost my Wi-Fi, so I'm calling from my LTE on my phone. So if it looks a little weird, that's why, because I can't use my computer right now.
No,
but I'm able to. Are you able to see me and hear me? Okay.
Yes, we can, brother. Yes, we can.
Awesome.
And I'm ready to ask. I'm ready to answer any questions you got.
Yes, definitely.
Wow, man, this is an honor, man. This is a privilege. This is a privilege, man.
Honor's mine. Thank you.
Oh, stop! Oh my God, stop! I gotta get professional. Okay, all right, let's do this, baby. All right, let me give you credentials, Mr. Zayas, forgive me. Because you are an amazing, extraordinary actor and producer. You do a lot. So
Thank you. But please call me David.
David? Okay,
Okay.
Yeah.
I am honored. Thank you. Not a problem. Okay, so I want people to know he is Boricua. Who don't know Boricua is? He's Puerto Rican. Huepa.
Yeah. Huepa.
He's from the hometown Ponce. He's from the Bronx, Boogie Down Bronx, New York. He has been nominated for Screen Actors Guild Award. My God, it's amazing. For outstanding performance by an ensemble in a drama series from 2010, 2011, 2012. Also, he had the Alma Award for favorite TV actor, supporting role from Dexter from 2009, 2011, and 2012. I'm getting my credits here. He has done amazing film roles. I could go on the list. It's amazing. Let me just name a few. Wow, he has done from movies such as Skyline, Jailbait, 16 Blocks. Oh my God. He even did a movie with Sylvester Stallone, which I saw the other day, was really amazing. The Expendables, I think. Great job.
I saw that. I know. I saw that too. I saw that movie.
Good stuff, man. I was like, he got the villain part right. Yeah. Awesome. He's done a lot. He's been in Gotham, just a TV series. Oh my God, NYPD Blue, Person of Interest. The list goes on. I could go on and on.
Man, his resume is so long.
Yeah.
So long, man.
Even Oz, which I know the sound. I'm still trying to figure that out.
That was a while ago.
Yeah. With that. Let me stop. All right. And we could talk about your new projects, which is called Body Cam and Force of Nature. We'll talk about that in a minute as well.
Yes.
Definitely. All right. So let's get straight to it. David. Okay. So first question I have. Now, I read about you was actually a police officer for almost 15 years. And before that, you was also a U.S. Air Force at the U.S. Air Force. And from the age of 19 years old. So can you tell us more about that experience, both experiences?
Yeah, well, I grew up, and they have it wrong on Wikipedia. All my parents are from Ponce, but I was born and raised in the Bronx.
Oh, okay. So
I went to I tried to fix it and they haven't fixed it, but I was born here and then I went to Ponce for a couple of years and then we came back. Okay. So I'm still Boricua.
Boricua
all day, baby, all day, bro.
I grew up, so I grew up in the Bronx and I grew up, very blue collar family, very not too much money, but good parents and after high school, I joined the Air Force, and in there, I got married and had 2 kids right away. And when I came out, I joined the NYPD, and I was in there for about 14 years, and then I left when I started acting. And so that's the I've lived a couple of lives, so it's been interesting.
That's awesome. I gotta ask you, before I get to the next question for you, David. How do you feel, even like in your past as being a police officer, and kind of like even though you transition to an actor? Well, my thing is now what's going on with the Black Lives Matters and all the stuff that's going on. What is your input on that?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that? Because it's kind of came out kind of.
No problem. So my question to you, David, is this: as being a former police officer, NYPD officer, what is your input with the Black Lives Matter situation and what's going on with all that? With the police
you know what? Maybe it's my internet, but you're freezing on me.
Oh no!
You're frozen on me. Hold on, let me try it again.
Okay.
No. I just it's I can't hear you quite. I can't hear you.
Okay. All right. Do you hear me now?
I can't hear you. No.
Oh no! Don't do this to me. We're getting into this right now.
I know. Well, let me. I'm gonna connect right back on. Okay. Let me go and connect right back on in 2 seconds.
Okay. Cool. No problem.
Okay. Great.
Okay. Awesome. Oh my God, I'm so sweating, guys. This is live. Okay, let me get a napkin, please. I'm sweating my balls over here. Guys, you don't get this every other day, right?
Nah. Hello?
No, I'm here. Let me get a napkin. Oh. No, he'll be right back, guys. Dave will be right back. He's just saying he's having some technical issues right now. But he'll be right back. So how do you feel right now? Just even speaking to the guy right now, like face to face, Chef.
Man, it's like it's like he's here, and it's like, whoa,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
It's like I'm personally talking to this guy, and it's like I don't watch his movies and seen him on TV series.
Yeah, man.
It's like, wow.
What exactly?
Here he comes again. Here he comes.
David's back. Hey, David.
Oh. All right, I'm back.
Yay!
Okay, let's get to that question again. I'm sorry.
Not a problem, David. Not a problem. So I just want to make sure if you're comfortable with the question. Okay, as being a former NYPD officer for New York City, how do you feel about the Black Lives Matter situation and how what's been going with the police brutality? I want your input if you're okay with
that. The question came in sketchy, but I think I know what you're asking. Well, I support it. I support Black Lives Matter. I think that there's a problem. There is a problem that needs to be taken care of, and I think that a change has got to be made now. So I agree with that. Now, when I was an officer, I didn't experience too much of that with the people I worked with. Then again, I was the kind of officer that I did my job the right way. And
Right.
so I demanded whoever was near me to do the job the right way.
Exactly.
But now, especially with everything that's going on, the institutionalized racism that this country has had is starting to come to light, and it's coming to light in different forms and different ways.
Exactly.
And I think even though it's the pandemic and between the protests and between the killings of white officers and African American people, I think that change has got to come, and I think that it's going to, when we come out of this weird tunnel, hopefully it's going to be a better world where everyone will be treated more equally.
Amen.
Yeah. Yes. Amen, brother.
Wow, he just answered all my questions. Look at him. No, that's awesome. I like that. Definitely. Wow. Okay, so let's.
Man, I'm still freezing up.
No, not today. No. Okay, can you see me? No. Yeah. Okay.
I can't hear you though, unfortunately. But
oh man.
I don't know.
Not today. Yeah.
It's got to be the connection.
Oh gosh. Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can't hear me.
Yeah.
We can hear you. We can hear you.
I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Oh, it's such a bad. Hold on. I'm gonna try and do this. Hold on a second.
Okay. Okay. All right.
I can't hear anything.
We got this. All right. He'll be right back,
terrible,
guys.
Man.
This
is terrible. This
is man. Listen, I'm ready getting into this already. Like, let's get it. Yes, guys, you guys can share a like as well if you're on Facebook, on the DTF Facebook page. Share a comment. If you have any questions for David as well, we won't get to read it yet, but maybe I'll read it after I go on here and I'll answer you guys questions, or I could, speak back and forward to him, and all that stuff. So how do you feel again about that, Chef?
I like what he said about the Black Lives Matter, and I like what he also said about that, he was a different kind of cop when he was a police officer. So, it's good to see, it's good to see people realize what's wrong and what's right. That's what I'm gonna say.
Exactly. That's true. I think he's back on, hopefully. Can you hear us and see us?
Sorry. I'm back.
Awesome.
Can you hear us?
I'm just wondering why I could hardly hear you, but go ahead. Let's see if I could.
Okay.
I can hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear the. I can't. I'm trying to like.
Okay. Yeah.
I can hear DJ.
Can you hear me?
Chef, but I
can
can't
you hear me,
you.
Chef?
Sorry.
Oh man, maybe it's me then.
I can hear you. Yeah.
But you can't hear Vero.
I can hear you.
All right.
You can hear. All right, so we're gonna make this work.
You can hear me.
No.
You can hear me.
No.
All right, so Chef, you're gonna have. I'm gonna give you the questions, you send it to him. Okay. So the next question to David, Chef, you can repeat it to him. Tell us from all the TV and film Broadway projects you have done with, did so many. Which is your most favorite and why?
Okay, David. She was saying all of the shows and projects.
I can't
all
hear
of the
her.
shows
I'm sorry.
and projects. Can you hear me?
Repeat it.
All of the shows and projects that you did, movies, shows, and everything.
I'm sorry, we're having technical difficulties. I can't hear anybody.
You can't hear me either? Hello? David, can you hear me?
I think he froze.
Wow.
Hold up, David. All right, try one more time. See if it's whether we can get good Wi-Fi.
Wow.
Oh, I don't know what to say right now. What do we do in this circumstance right now? Decisions, huh?
Play some more music. All
right.
Broadcasting 24/7. You know that is 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, 366 if it's a leap year. DTFRadio.com. We never stop.
Hush, baby, don't you cry. With these loving arms, they will keep you warm. I'm always by your side, no matter wrong or right. Just know that I'm here for you. On that cloudy day, when I saw your face, nothing can ever replace these feelings that you face. With joy and happiness, it's all I feel, and know that it's real. No, there's love. Just makes you cry. I'll always be your friend, no matter where. Just know that I'm here for you. Oh, there's love. This baby makes you cry. But these loving times, they'll wake you up. I'll always by your side, no matter what. Just know that I'm here for you. To hold your hand, make sure you say, let you fall first words with precious moments. I will always cherish. Oh, that's love. Just baby, don't you cry. There's nothing that will keep you out. I'm always by your side, no matter what around. Just know that I'm here for you. All this love, hush, baby, don't you cry. With this love and love, they will keep you warm. I'm always by your side, no matter what. Just know that I'm here for you.
Broadcasting 24/7. You know that is 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, 366 if it's a leap year. DTFRadio.com. We never stop.
All right.
That got me going. I got my tissue ready, Chef. I was crying tea over here. I'm crying because David, he's gonna come back, guys. He's gonna try on his PC because I think he was having issues with his phone. So give us a few minutes, guys. I'm praying because we're gonna have to shorten this interview, but I'm praying he'll be on tonight. We'll see. You know, Chef, how do you feel, man?
I'm just enjoying every moment. I'm enjoying every moment.
I feel you. I'm over here like, yo, I heard the song. I was like, David, why you left us, man? I'm praying, man.
I hate these technical difficulties.
Yeah, it happens.
But it's a part of life. It's a part of life.
That's right. That's right. No, man, but yeah, he's I checked out his work, Chef, and this guy has the list goes on of work he has done since.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
Like
his rap sheet and resume is so long, it's not even funny.
Exactly. Man, I feel like right now I'm talking to you, Chef, and my body's not even here right now. My spirit disappeared.
Oh, you detached. You detached away.
Exactly. That's right. But I'm praying right now because we're right now talking. So I'm waiting to see if hopefully we'll try one more time with him. But if not, if it doesn't go through tonight, guys, don't worry. We'll set this up another time when we're having, but we'll see. We'll have
yes, we will. And let everybody know we will be back at DTF Radio next week.
Yes.
So please tune in because we're going back to the radio station.
That's right. And we're gonna have a lineup of guests for next week. We got CJ the Terror, and we have Damina, who's supposed to be on today, but she'll be on for next week. So it's gonna be crazy.
Shout out.
Yeah.
I want to also shout out my man Big the Vibes because I would like for him to come back. If he's listening, I want him to come back to the radio station, Big the Vibes. I want him to come back and give us a recap on what's new, what's current, what he's been doing. So shout out to my man Big the Vibes.
That's right.
Yeah. And we also got to get, if we can, we got to get Quan the Bully to come to the radio station.
Yes, you just reminded me. Now listen. Now the video, so many things in my mind right now, Chef. I don't even know the name of the song. What's Banned by Society? Sorry, Banned from Society. The video was supposed to release on the 26th, right? I think that's Thursday or so. But it got kind of released last night all of a sudden. And I don't know the numbers, but I got over 2 point something views already. 2 point something views. Crazy. Nice. And done again by Jampire Media. So I'm just like astounded.
Jampire Media, man, they making moves. He's making moves.
Yeah.
Them numbers are crazy, man.
Hell yeah. I was like, what? He just put up like last night. Like, what's going on here? you know? All right, so let me see right now while I'm talking to you right now, double checking if Stevie is on. Not yet. So we're waiting for a few more minutes, guys. But like I said, if anything, if you know, whatever happens, we're still gonna have him on the show no matter what. So we're gonna make it happen, you know.
One way or another.
That's right.
Also, I want to make another announcement. Yeah. Please look out for my new mixtape, my blend mixtape. It is coming out second week of July. It is called Blazing Season Blends for the Summer. It is going to be magical. There is 11 blends that I'm putting on that CD, and it affects all that's been going on with this pandemic. I'm not gonna give you too much, but please make sure you look out for it. It will be on all public platforms, and also it will be on the network. It will be on the Amazon network. So please stay tuned. In July, the second week of July, I'm gonna drop the date real soon for my mixtape.
Amen to that. Oh yes, baby. Oh yes, that's right. That's right. Definitely. So I'm excited for that. We're all doing a lot of things right now. Chef is doing the cooking show and the DJ show. He's staying busy. He's gonna be on July's issue on the Vero G Spotlight.
Yeah, man, I'm working. And then the announcement. I got a question for you before we continue. How do you feel about the announcement that I made tonight? How do you feel about it?
I didn't even actually know about it because I've been out today running around to take care of some things. So I'm extremely excited because, we've been doing this for how long, Chef? Like 2 years now, knock on wood. We're
going on almost 3 years now.
Yeah.
About to come up on 3 years.
Yeah, you're right. And I'm just, the words cannot express how I feel. Like, I'm so honored, basically, to just have you part of what we do, and we've been building this amazing empire we have, and more blessings in return for all of us, And one thing for just the platform we provide, like as you see behind me, is your time to shine. It's about just giving back to the artists, giving them that moment that they need, because a lot of places they do it, but I see a lot of funny things happen. So that's why I decided to make this unique and stand out more than ever, because this is really for the artists, and that's what we do. We just provide you great stuff, great content, and you guys you like it. That's what it's about,
Exactly.
Definitely.
I want to also shout out my DJ team. It's Gatekeeper DJs. The president is Jay Supreme. It's a fleet of DJs. Shout out to my man DJ Who You. Shout out to my man DJ Storm Warning. Shout out to my man DJ Prince Wally. Gatekeeper DJs. We're a fleet of DJs. We're a unit. And hopefully, I don't know if we're going to do something for the 4th, but stay tuned. We're going to let you know about, we're going to probably do another online mix. So just stay tuned. We'll let you know about that.
That's what's up. Yeah, baby. Yeah. That's what's up. Like I said, we're doing a lot, guys, here. Like I said, we have this Saturday, the online concert with DJ Chef and Host Vero G, and we have a great lineup of artists. We have other things we're working on as we speak for August, the back to school event we're having on. We got a lot of things we're working on now right now to line up for fall. So, we're just keep pushing and keep working and
Just bear with us because we got a lot more in store with you, a lot more in store for all our social media, everybody out there, just stay tuned.
That's right.
We work extremely hard, we work hard.
Yes, that is true. Oh my.
Well, and until we get him back, I'm gonna play another song.
All right. Sure.
And hopefully we'll have him back before the end of this the radio segment. So
all right, no problem.
Broadcasting 24/7. That is 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, 366 if it's a leap year. DTFRadio.com. We never stop.
Okay, do you hear us, David?
I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Yes,
we can hear you.
Fantastic.
We can hear you.
Sorry about that, guys.
No, listen, it happens. Let's get straight to the interview. All right, next question. Tell us from all of your TV and film, Broadway projects you have done, which are one of your most favorite and why?
Well, I mean, the best one is Dexter because I had the longest time to actually work on that character and try to bring, some of myself to that. And we did it for 8 years. Wow. And it's one of the few characters I play where I'm a nice guy.
Right.
I usually play like the villain or play somebody of just this time I'm just a nice, nice guy.
Definitely.
I'm gonna be honest. I love it when you play the villain.
Ah,
I actually like it. I mean, I like the good side too, but
Yeah,
I get very excited when you are the villain. I do.
yeah,
It's like you transform, and it's amazing, bro. It's
yeah.
amazing.
It's totally opposite of me because I'm not a tough guy. I'm just just trying to get by,
definitely better.
But it I would say Dexter is my favorite one, and the one I was actually because the people you work with and the crew and the cast and all the producers, directors, writers, you become like a little family, and after 8 years, it's you create some good stuff on TV.
That's awesome.
Okay, all right, all
Talking
right.
about so many, you've done so many things. I do want to talk about your new projects. Let's talk about your upcoming film projects. One of them, I think both of them is Body Cam, and you want to go Force of Nature. Let's talk about that.
Body Cam was an interesting project because I read the script, and it was directed by Malik Withal, and an amazing up and coming, really cool African American director that did
Wow.
a film. I think it was called Imperial Dreams a few years ago,
Yeah.
And I got to work with Mary J. Blige
Yes.
and David Wachowski and Anika Noni
Wow.
Rose.
Wow.
So
Wow.
and it's a very timely movie because it's about it's a horror movie, but it's about the killing of an unarmed African American kid whose the spirit comes back to haunt and
Yes.
to kill,
Yes.
and
Yes.
so it's like I said again, I'm not the good guy in it, but sometimes I feel like I need to play those kind of characters just to expose that character into the audience and
Gotcha.
give questions, and then so that's fun. That's out now. You can see.
Awesome.
I think it's on Amazon. Amazon, you can find Body Cam.
I
I'm
will.
gonna check it out. I'm gonna
Right.
check it out.
And Force of Nature comes
Yeah.
out June 30th.
Awesome.
And we got to film that in Puerto Rico, which was fantastic.
Right.
And again, I'm not, I'm a real bad guy in this one. And but it was fun. It was
Oh, I
great to
definitely
shoot.
gotta watch that.
It takes place in the middle of a hurricane, which ironically,
Wow.
Hurricane Maria happened a few years ago, and so that this action takes place in the middle of a hurricane. And it's a very interesting film, and if you like action films, I think you'd like this one.
That is
Yes.
awesome.
Yes.
Amazing.
It sounds like it's something that's gonna be intense. I
Definitely.
like that.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Oh, my
But
next,
I don't know if you want to revisit because I got cut off, or I cut off that first question you had. I don't know if I finished answering it.
no, you did.
You did. I did.
No,
Okay.
you answered it.
Great.
You answered
cool.
it. You did.
Okay.
Not a problem. All right. So my next question to you, David, is this. Now, if you had any option, like for example, what role would you like to play and why? If you had the option to.
I like to play something I've never played before. Like I like I'm interesting to play a priest. I don't know. I don't know
Oh,
why.
wow.
I'm not really religious. It's just I know a couple of priests and they have very interesting lives and they have very interesting concepts of things, and put them in a situation that's dramatic, and a lot of things can take place, and so that's one thing I would like to play. I would also like to I like to play jovial big characters, but those are few and far in between, and I just try to do my best to try and find the right project, and number one, tell the story the best way. And also representation is very important to me. How I represent, you know, uh, how I represent myself is now, especially at this level, is very important. So I pick and choose the projects that I do now.
Right. I got a question to follow that up.
Go ahead.
The question I have is, what inspires you to do the things that you do when you're on camera?
Awesome.
Like what drives you when you're doing your scenes? Like what drives you to do the things that you do on camera?
I think what I do is, it's really a simple answer. What I do is whatever role I accept,
Yeah.
I don't judge it, and I
Okay.
always try to seek the truth of it.
I like
Nice. Nice. I
So
like that.
not judging and really trying to find the truth of the moment that you're playing. And if you can do
Gotcha.
that, then, then your natural ability or your spontaneous choices that you might make really, they become good. It's just
Nice.
it's the important thing. If you're gonna go into a character and judge, like if for example, body cam, if I would have gone in there thinking, this guy's a bad guy, I don't want to play. This guy's, but you can't think of that about that. You got to put yourself in that situation and just
Right.
find truth in whatever happens, whether the choices are bad or good. You got to
Right.
just find truth in it.
Amen.
Right. Right.
Now another question I'm gonna ask you, because you're not only an actor, you're a producer. So my question to you, David, is what project would you like to do down the line in your career as a producer?
Well, this is a project that I'm working on, and it's funny, but it's not funny. I mean, it's ironic because it's about corrupt cops in the '90s in New York
Wow.
City. I don't know if people
Wow.
want to see that now, but
Hey, I'm
we've
down
been
with
working on that project. It's a project called 1013, and
Listen,
we've been working on the
I'm a big
project.
fan. I'm a big fan, and I can't wait for it. I can't
Good.
wait.
Well, we're still, we gotta wait till this pandemic is over before we start trying to film that. But that's something in the horizon that I look forward to, and I'm going to be directing it also. And I wrote it. I'm going to be directing
Nice.
it, so
Nice.
it's going to be an interesting project.
I can't wait. I'm excited. We get the juicy stuff later. But my two last questions, because wrapping up right now, David. So my last next question to you is, what advice would you tell any upcoming actor who's trying to get themselves out there? What advice can you tell them from your experience?
That's such a difficult question to answer because
Wow.
it's about opportunity, and it's about decency. It's about surrounding yourself with the right people, staying away from the wrong people. And that's something that on case by case basis is always different. I could tell you that I'm working the way I'm working now because I worked hard. I took classes, I studied, I was involved in theater.
Yes.
It was a big sacrifice, and I did both jobs for about 8 years. I was a police officer and an actor, and trying to maneuver that was complicated. But if you have that desire to do that, if you have that desire to be an actor, a producer, a director, a writer, you have to do it, I think, without expectations. You have to do it because you love it, And so when I started this, I was like, I'm just doing this because when I'm on stage or I'm in front of a set, I'm in front of a camera, something just wakes me up, and something is very exciting to me. And, so it's gotta be, that you're willing to sacrifice as much as you can to do what you love to do. And, that's the only ingredient in that formula that has to be there. You have to have that desire, you have to have that momentum, that focus, and you have to do the right thing.
Awesome. Thank you. Oh my God. Before we go, David, because we got like 2 minutes left. Let them know your social media, where they could find you, and that stuff.
Well, my Instagram is ZZ_NYC.
Yeah.
And I think I don't go on Facebook much, but when I do, it's just my name, David Zayas. So.
Okay, cool. But I just want to thank you so much, David, for taking the time out.
Thank you.
Yes.
I don't want more questions, but
it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure, man.
Hey, listen, have me back. And
actually, we're going back in the radio station next month. But let us know. I'll talk to you the scheduling, and we'd love to
Yeah.
have you show on the station and talk more. Definitely.
Yeah, this time I'll try and doing it from the computer, and we'll have a better connection, and I'll have more time. Sorry for the interruption.
No, but we made it happen. That's the main thing, you know.
Cool.
But I just want to
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, and continue your success and continue what you're doing. And I'm proud of your Boricua, so represent Boricua, you know.
Gracias.
You're welcome.
All right.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And by the way,
Yeah.
that was a really good tune I heard when I first came on.
Thank you.
That was a really good tune.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's one of my songs. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, thank you. What
Keep
song?
doing what you're doing. It's really important.
Thank you, man.
Thank you
All
so
right,
much.
guys.
Oh, man. Thank you,
Thank you.
David. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my God. I'm so turning red right now. Yes, guys, again, you're on the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, DJ Chef. Thank you, Kate.
No problem.
Thank you for everyone.
No problem.
We had David Zayas in the show, baby. I'm pretty
David Zayas, man.
All right, guys, we out of here. We got to get the fuck out, but I love you all for watching. Chef, close the show. Do your thing. Until next week, guys. We'll see you.
You are listening now to the Vero G Spotlight